Hey everyone, Thornton Smash here, resident Apex Predator, and we have a lot to go over in terms of the Caustic Town Takeover, some limited time modes we could be seeing, how they tie in with the Switch release coming on March 9th, because I believe they are intertwined, along with Bangalore's Heirloom and some other little minor things, but let's just dive right into it. Real quick side note, you guys always try to be the first to comment on this video, so Void Ani, as you can see right here, was the first one to comment on yesterday's video, so congratulations, I'm going to start doing this going forward. Void Ani, keep up the good work. Right now, we currently have the locked and loaded game mode for the 2-year anniversary collection event, and that will end on February 23rd. I believe the next collection event is going to be on March 9th. Now, the reason I believe it's March 9th is because Apex and Respawn are going to try to go ahead and do a limited time mode right when the Switch releases to make up for all those Switch players who missed this 2-year anniversary and locked and loaded mode. It's been pretty much confirmed that this game mode will be coming in March. March 9th just makes the most sense. Now, we do have some images on how this event will play out and some of the things that we'll be getting, and this comes from Garrett Leaks, so go ahead and take a look at him. But in this image, you're going to go ahead and see the Bloodhound and Horizon skins that have textures so far. You'll see a loot tick, and you'll also notice below that the collection event will be starting early March, along with my predicted theory of March 9th. There are going to be the Caustic Town Takeover for that. You'll also be able to get some legendary skins, including Loba, Gibby, Caustic, Crypto, Rampart, Revenant, and Watson. Along with that, you'll have the ability to get some epic skins for Watson, Octane, Caustic, the Wingman, the Charge Rifle, the Peacekeeper, the Alternator, and the Triple Take. Along with that below is the badges that you will be able to earn in-game, and the most likely heirloom, with Bangalore having that being presented for this collection event.
It's about damn time.
Now, along with all those, like I mentioned, there will be the Caustic Town Takeover, which is awesome. This is going to be taking place on water treatment. As you can see here, Shrug has done the data mining on it to basically confirm that we are getting the Caustic Town Takeover, and Garrett Leaks has backed that up with his images as well. Along with that, we have some images of what the Town Takeover will actually look like. As you can see here, there's an image that water treatment is under new management, along with a biohazard sample, which will probably spew gas at some point or another, along with an interactive keyboard, which will probably disperse the gas. I would imagine this to work very similar to Crypto's map room, where you can basically interact with the panel and will show you all the enemies on the map, very similar with the caustic gas, just in place of that map room. As I said before, right now we're playing locked and loaded on the 2-year anniversary collection event, which is a recycled game mode. It's been in the game before, so it would make a lot of sense that Respawn will be adding a new game mode for the collection event coming up. Now, Shrugtal has given us 2 distinct possibilities, with one being much more high probability and the second one probably coming later down the line, but we'll still go over it. And also, if you guys haven't checked out Shrugtal, dude, check out his Twitter, check out his YouTube. If you want the most up-to-date information, that's the guy to go to. I've said it a million times. So the first of the 2 options is Ring Frenzy, and this will basically operate as it would in a normal battle royale. You'll have a giant ring on the outside with little mini rings all scattered within that giant ring. This will avoid having people camp and hide in certain areas and really prevent ratting, which I am a huge fan of, as I've been playing in Diamond Master lobbies and everyone wants to hide in just third party. So I'm totally for this. I would love to see how they implement this in a public game mode type. Now, the second one has actually been reported for a while and been found in the game files for quite some time, and this is an arena style team deathmatch mode.
I tell you what, I like you and I want you.
As you can see here, it will be 3 versus 3, and it will spawn on A and B in a Gibby bubble. You'll also have 4 different loadouts that you can choose, along with an airdrop in the center and 1 medical supply bin spawning at the side. And there will be 3 ring stages, so it will play out similar to a battle royale where you do have to play aggressive and push the enemy team. There will be many different arenas, not just the one listed in this image below. Now, the reason I believe this is actually coming and Shrugtal has found the correct game files and that this is underway is this image right here from Respawn, where they basically say the game is continuing to grow. They're going to launch next month on the Nintendo Switch, which is once again March 9th, and they're working on a mobile version as well. But later this year, they're going to introduce new ways to play the game beyond Battle Royale. So obviously, Respawn is looking at new ways to introduce new types of modes to make this more than just the typical battle royale genre shooter. They are going to add an arena mode, but as it says, it's probably going to be later at the end of this year. So that makes me think that Ring Frenzy is the next up, and then this mode will be pushed down later to the end of the year. But as I get more news and more updates and find out more information from the leakers, such as Shrugtal, Garrett Leaks, Bias12, all those guys, I will continue to pump out information in a compacted form for you guys to watch. That's the information for some of the modes that we have coming in March, along with the Nintendo Switch release for that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, legends, keep slaying in the Outlands.